Want to feel more creative, more inspired, release old relationships that don't serve you, and feel super clear and powerful in your sacral chakra? Then stay tuned, because today I'm going to be leading you through a part of one of my chakra clearing meditations where we're going to be going through and just totally scrubbing out and cleaning up the sacral chakra.
Hey now, hey now, hey.
Hey, I'm Kristen Blair, and welcome to the Shamanatrix Corner. In the last video I posted, I talked about the chakra system, how the chakras are super awesome and powerful, and how when they're working together in the body, that we're able to move through life freely, embrace opportunities, and feel super energized, focused, and good. And what happens when they're blocked and we're not able to communicate through our energy centers and able to live life to the fullest. And today we're going to be focusing on clearing out and energizing your sacral chakra. Now, this is a sample meditation from a program I've put together called Balancing the Chakras, which goes in to do a shamanic healing that's tailored just for you to clear out and tonify and rev up all of your chakras so that they're working in balance and working beautifully. So we're going to be working on the sacral chakra today, but if you're interested in going through all of the chakras, I'd encourage you to check that healing out. So without any further ado, here is a sample from my Balancing the Chakras healing. Taking a deep breath in and out into your sacral chakra. I want you to moving your attention and your awareness and your consciousness into the space behind your belly button, your lower abdomen, your stomach. This is your space related to your creativity, your emotions, and your expression. When we're in balance, we're able to feel secure, creative, imaginative, and playful. We're also able to feel like we're able to communicate and express ourselves sexually in a healthy way. And when it's out of balance, we feel stuck, we hold on to emotions, we feel other people's feelings. We have poor digestion and knots in our stomach and have trouble assimilating what we take into our world and into our experience. With your hands on the space now, with your attention in the space now, I want you to tap into the knowledge and the wisdom in this space. I want you to ask what the message is, or what it is that you need to know that resides in your sacral chakra. And listen for the answer from your body. Now I want you to tap into the energy of your sacral chakra. I want you to imagine that you see that space within you filled with water. And as you hear the drum, you imagine that that water is being stirred up and beginning to move in a circular motion. And as the water begins to move like the depths of the ocean, we have oceanic helping beings that come to help. Perhaps you see some dolphins or some whales or some fish. Or perhaps some mermaids or Poseidon, the king of the sea. See who shows up for you today to assist you in clearing out your sacral chakra. And as you look within into that body of water within you, I want you to notice what old stories, attachments, or fragments you might have in that area. Perhaps you have some old emotions or upsets from previous arguments. Or maybe you simply just have some discomfort from stomach ache or stomach problems that you've had. Poor digestion, or any energy that's been difficult to release. As that water begins to stir within you, and your ocean guides are all around, you find that the energies that do not belong and that are not helping you begin to lovingly peel off the inside of your sacral chakra with the current of the water, gently eroding and pulling that energy off your body. Notice any feelings or sensations that come up in this chakra as those old debris are beginning to peel off, assisted by those guides holding a container around you. Perhaps you have fish that are swimming inside your sacral chakra, pulling the energy off. Or perhaps you see Poseidon with his trident, assisting in the release of the energies that no longer serve into that centrifuge of water, spinning and spinning and pulling off the energy so gently and lovingly that no longer serves you. And as those energies peel away, you notice that that water begins to drain into a vortex in the bottom of the ocean. As you see those old stories and fragments and worries and anxieties and sadness and stuck energy and emotions begin to pull out through that water and down into the center of the earth, through the ocean floor. And as that water begins to continue to pull off the final layers of stuck energy, gently, lovingly down into that vortex, into the sea, I want you to imagine that that water begins to slowly drain out of your sacral chakra, that the light of the sun begins to pour in, as if you're slowly seeing the water drain and the sky begin to hold space and sunshine inside of your sacrum. And as that last bit of water lovingly swishes around and heals the lining of your sacral chakra, you watch the waters begin to trickle down into the bottom of the sea, into the earth below. And the sun just begins to shine so bright, and it begins to dry up the water. Leaving your sacrum feeling bright and warm, rejuvenated, and filled with light, but still kind of moist, not dried out, but just perfectly satiated with water and sun, and balanced within. I want you to call to your higher self to come down again with the healed vibration of your sacral chakra now. As your higher self begins to hand you a ball of light perfectly fitted for your sacrum, I want you to imagine as that part of your light and your power is being handed down and right into your sacral chakra inside your belly, filling you up with the greatest light, creative flow, and open space to begin to create that which you want for yourself, free of clutter and now illuminated and filled with potential. Imagining that that light begins to fill your sacrum with peace, creativity, and joy. And I want you to ask if there's a message that your sacral chakra has for you right now in its perfectly divinely healed state. So welcome back from healing the sacral chakra, and I hope you got something out of it. Again, that was a sample from healing that I put together for all of you to balance through all of the chakras. And I want to tell you how amazing and awesome that one is because I had a huge breakthrough with it. If you're interested in going through and healing all of the chakras, I greatly encourage you to check that one out. I know that when I led us through it and went through it myself, it was extremely powerful. I didn't realize how powerful it was going to be until I did it myself. And one of the amazing things that happened when I did that was when I led us through the solar plexus, I sporadically led us through a soul retrieval. And in my personal experience, when I called on that soul retrieval for all of us collectively, I saw a part of me that left when I was in this really destructive, awful marriage that I share about in my story when I talk about why I started this channel. I'll also put that in the link below if you want to know more. But in this relationship, this person was very, very toxic, and I was able to clear this relationship out of my solar plexus to another level that I thought I had cleared but hadn't yet. And there was this piece of my soul that was ready to come back into my solar plexus. And once I brought that part back, I felt really empowered. I felt clear. I felt like myself. And what was interesting is when I was uploading the data from the healing session that I recorded, I saw that I had an email from my ex-husband who I haven't heard from for 2 years, who reached out because he felt the disconnection from me releasing his energy from my solar plexus and me getting my power back. So it's amazing how powerful clearing through the chakras can be. And so I'd encourage you, if you want to go deeper into healing and revitalizing all of your chakras, to check out the Balancing Your Chakras healing session that I offer, or also checking out the live mastermind course, Healing Through the Chakras, that goes through and also clears and tonifies each of the chakras, empowers you to call in the vibrations that you want to in each chakra, shows you different ways to balance and energize each of those energy centers so they're working optimally, and also using creative arts, therapies, interventions to be able to express and heal through the chakras. So again, I'll put those in the links below so that you can check out all those courses. And so I hope that this chakra meditation inspired you to get more creative, juicy, and in balance with yourself. And if you felt inspired and moved by this exercise today, I'd encourage you to subscribe to the channel, check out the other healing courses that I have to clear out your chakras, and share this video with a friend if you feel like it could help them too. Loving you so much and sending you super juicy, awesome sacral chakra vibes from me to you. Blessings.